Hello, people on the internet. Welcome to Speedgaming 3. We have an in-person event, Speedgaming Live 2025. This is an Ocarina of Time randomizer matchup. With me on comms is Vidya James.
What's up with it, gamers? How we doing? Ready for some OOT rando?
I'm very ready for some rando.
This is the first restreamed race of SGL 2025 for OOT. We've got Mr. Mario versus Drooness. Got a bit of a rematch here. This is 2 years ago grand finals was Mario versus Drew. And at this point, Mario, kind of the guy to beat. He has won the last 2 events in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So
going for the three-peat.
Yeah. And I believe both of these players in pools are both 1-0 right now, so they both won their first races.
Yep.
So one of them is going to be undefeated after this, and one of them is going to go 1-1.
Yeah. Really good matchup here.
All right, so starting out, we're going to get the foolishes here on the hints. There's Fountain, Fortress, Forest, and Kiri Forest.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of a nice mix there. It's not all of the early game stuff, so you still have options.
Right.
Foolish Forest. It's one of those
you hope that it's not a required
dungeon, you
right?
really hope to see that it's not a required dungeon then.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see the med spread in just a little bit. One other thing of information we have to start is that we start with Sun Song, which is really nice for time of day routing is one of the most important aspects of early game, and not having to worry about that is definitely a bonus.
Yep.
So.
Especially if we end up with a skull seed, we should know that information pretty soon. Just kind of makes collecting those a little easier along the way.
Yeah, definitely. But right here, yeah, obviously CAC opener for both. Neither one of these players messing around with Zora River opener. Ain't happening today. But,
no, they typically don't. If you've never found it to be valuable, you never even chance it.
Yeah. Definitely not. And I know for sure Mr. Mario is not a fan of River Opener, but I guess Drew is not either. Yeah, pretty synced up so far, not surprising.
Okay, both of our fairies in the castle area are dead.
Mm-hmm. And one of those is just kind of annoying out of the way. The other one is just straight up strength 3 locked, so both of those are really, really nice to have hinted in one.
Right, please don't make us. Strength 3 a little less painful because you can get access to castle in these settings,
right.
Semi-early.
Nocturne, not a bad warp song to have.
Especially, we do start as adult in these settings, so it helps with the child routing. We have a random spawn, but between Prelude and Nocturne, kind of that child routing, you're not as afraid of where you're going next.
Yeah, especially, and with the Sun Song too, it just makes so much of Kakariko routing as child so much easier.
A lot of health. Runners aren't interested in it.
Yeah. So I assume they're both going to play Nocturne after checking the skull hints here. Let's take a look. Do we have a skull seed on our hands?
Nope, not yet.
No. Alright. So, don't have to worry about skulls other than 10. So,
yep.
Shouldn't be too bad.
10 is kind of an interesting one in these settings. It helps if you know your opponent and whether or not they prefer to go for skulls.
I think
that was dead.
I thought it said Skull Mask as magic.
Oh.
No, Neighbors.
Neighbors. Okay.
So never mind. So, not important. Blue Diamond, we don't care.
Kind of a thing, but not really.
Oh, interesting. Drew walking straight past the Sun's Grave here, but hopefully he goes back and remembers it later.
Yeah, we have a scale in that box in the graveyard. Kind of interesting, because that is either then bomb or scale locked or long shot locked. Those are the ways you can get it in logic. You can also pick it up with a boomerang, but we don't have that, obviously.
Definitely not. So, yeah, that's interesting. So that's not going to be, or probably not going to be first logical scale. Mm-hmm. Does have some implications about how you do your child route, how you get to river and domain, but...
Yeah, scale is one of those, mid-value items.
Where is he? He got lost. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely, it's not something you're, absolutely going out of your way for, but definitely could matter in the long run.
Right. Until it's like a 40 iron seed, and you know that you don't need irons if you can find the other scale.
Thankfully not. What do we got on Dalpe here?
Money.
Shield.
Okay,
Nice.
mirror shield.
We take that. We take the free shield.
Yep, we don't have to worry about buying a shield today.
You're saying no to the free 9 rupees. Alright. You do you, bud.
What's he need money for?
It's true.
We don't need a shield.
Yeah. Mario here. Oh. So yeah, I guess there was nothing on the Sun's grave, so Drew's not going to be punished for that, but...
Yeah, once, like, he remembers that, could haunt a little bit, but it makes a little sense to route that in with Child, because you're with that Sun song, you're way more likely to go do, like, Dumpy Digging.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Yeah, it's one of those things. You're not going to be straying away from Graveyard, I think, so... Hopefully, if he remembers, it won't be too costly for him.
Yeah.
Because the worst thing you can do if you forget something is just let it weigh on you and just like have it like affect your mentality, your approach to the game, right?
Yeah.
So.
You hear a lot. It's not quite a sunk cost like fallacy or mentality, but a little bit in this like, if it's this, I've lost.
Yeah.
Like, just do the check.
So you're telling me cost sunk this fallacy?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, both. Not straying too far from what I would say is just kind of a standard opener here.
Yeah.
Not really much you can do with the items they have so far.
Yeah, not a whole lot. The warp songs are a little limiting. They could have opted. Trail is not foolish, so you could have peeked to the top of DC, but the value that has, then, like, you can't continue on without a strength or a bomb or a bow, so...
Yeah. I'm interested why Drew... I mean, I guess the Gossip Stone in Castle Courtyard, like, you really have no reason not to just check it right now. I guess other than, like, time of day reasons, right? If you're, like, worried about...
But Sun Song, so...
But you have Sun Songs, yeah, so it doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
I feel like now is the time to check that hidden, because normally you might want to, like, wait until you have ZL, but here you have the Castle Fairy hinted. Okay, both these guys are not even going for it, so whatever, I guess.
Yeah, especially with that fairy hint. Usually that's why people might put that off for a bit. I sometimes take that as an indication of how strongly they might push skulls, because there's a very easy skull there too. Same thing with the tree skull in Ranch here. You know, if they skip it, it's like, oh, they're not even spending time on 10 skulls today.
Yeah. Well, at this point, like, I think, so I've talked to Mario a little bit about his approach to SGL settings specifically, and he kind of has this philosophy of, like, he doesn't think hints should be, like, you shouldn't, like, destroy your routing just so that you, you know, go for a hint. So like, that's one of the reasons he doesn't like Zora River Opener.
Sure.
Sorry, there was a bow there on Talon, so...
Always good. Doesn't give us a whole lot right away, but it is a little more movement. That Goron City area as adult becomes a little more valuable.
Absolutely. And yeah, we should be getting the med spreads pretty soon here. I'm going to try to screenshot it on my phone, because I know Drew just, like, is going to screenshot it on OBS or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, looks like storms.
Those storms on, yep. All the more reason to go back to Kakariko's Child.
Yeah, storms is interesting. We don't have ZL, we don't have bombs. We can peek the bombable checks. So, well is kind of a tough call there.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely want to check your save warp and see if you can go at least somewhere close to Forest.
Yeah.
But you also have the Kakiri Forest ruler, so it's like not the most valuable thing in the world. Not checking the mids.
We don't care today.
Yeah. We'll figure it out eventually.
We do have a force start forest med to give us that prelude, so when they collected that recovery heart.
Oh, nice. Adult shooting gallery. So it's just a CAC save warp.
Yep.
Okay. Into a door that does not exist. But yeah, I mean, there you go. Citizen Seed is just saying, hey, please go to Kakariko. I beg you.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, I got it. So we have Fire, Jabu, Forest are stones.
Okay.
Fire, Jabu, Forest are the stones. Deku is light med. And
Okay.
then Shadow and Dodongos are the Shadow Spear Medallions.
Okay. Pre-completed Deku always sucks. And we do have that required forest that's
Yeah.
already hinted foolish, so that's a
Very
little...
unlucky. That's just 15 minutes down the drain.
Yeah.
For nothing.
Which, it's always kind of nice, you know, forest is that kind of thinking what my next steps are type
Right.
of dungeon, because it is very repetitive. And in this case, you're not even gonna have like a wrench thrown in your plans by finding a major item
Yeah,
there.
exactly. All good. Drew just doing an unnecessary, like, he used a nut on the chicken after it was already in the pen.
Yep.
Just to show him what's what.
Oh, okay, some divergence.
Yep. I mean, yeah, we talked about the potential of a well play early with the storms.
Yep.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, Drew's probably just going to go straight to Forest and try to get ZL first, I think.
Yeah. Peek into Midos, because even though it's foolish, if you see a big chest in there, it's choose. That's nice.
Yeah.
You want explosives early in any seed, but especially these seeds.
Exactly, yeah. It's like you have DC as one of your meds, so like definitely explosives is top priority.
Yep. And a lot of those kind of lower item requirement they're off the table right now, so...
Yeah, this is a nice foray into a couple of different ways you can go about the early game. So we'll see what Well holds. I think Well's going to be more interesting right now.
They're asking how sober we are.
100%.
100%.
Yeah. Sober October. Come on, guys.
All
Saw
right.
one big chest under the bomb floor.
Yeah.
Hopefully something cool here. All right, so that's nothing, thankfully. Will be one of the peekable ZL checks.
Yes, and it is a possibility in the dual hint pool to get this hint.
And of course, this is actually really good for Drew because
Yeah.
not
Great
only
info.
both bomb locked checks are big chest, and he has the dead hand pins. So if he finds bomb, he is golden. DC is Path to Phantom Ganon,
Okay.
or excuse me, Colossus. There's two DCs.
Yeah. So Colossus, usually we assume it's the song.
Yep.
But that can be a semi-high item requirement song location, so I'll be curious to see if we end up with Requiem here on Saria's song check.
Yeah. Which would definitely point to, like, Minuet or Saria's on DC.
Right,
Like the
yep.
easiest way to resolve that path.
Yep.
Not
Alright,
upgrade.
nut grade. We like that.
Okay, Cavern is Path to Berry.
Okay. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
Very close to getting shield burned there. But yep, big chest here. So this is explosives. This might save Mario just a little bit. It's hammer, not exactly what you want, but I mean, it's definitely gonna help do some if you want to dip into DC or something like that and
Yep.
do some DMT routing.
Yep, with hammer and a bow, you can do like the first half of DC.
Yep. There were two big chests behind the bomb locked stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so here, Mario now is going to be going...
okay.
What was that?
Bomb bag.
Oh, yeah, okay. So this is just getting better and better for Drew here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now he's going to be able to get everything, and he's going to one-trip well.
Yeah, that's a
Which is
single
great.
trip into well where
Yeah.
there's a couple of big chests that are gonna haunt Mario.
Definitely. Any other bomb bag here for Lost Woods? Like, come on.
Child Goron City.
Yeah.
We can't do anything in there really. But Hot Rodder. Oh,
Ice is Serenade. Okay.
yep. Vanilla Serenade.
Not terrible. Basically just, yeah, you're only going to ice if you're trying to rush density at that point.
Yeah, yep.
Because, like, you could get into a weird situation where, like, you know, you're desperate for Requiem, right, to get that DC path, and then, you know, you do an ice out of a, you know, let's hope we pull this, but don't have to worry about that in the seed. More nuts. The inverted cam too. Finally, I can see the game. Beautiful.
So good.
I think when you do this, it becomes so explicitly clear just how fast backwalking is. So
Yes.
you get a nice visual representation of, damn, this is so much faster than just rolling. What happened? What happened? Okay. That was very funny.
What did...
Bro, he's hacking the game.
Okay, I was like, what did he just do?
I looked away for a second and some weird grotto glitch, I don't know.
Yeah. This game is very well coded.
Yeah. Held together with duct tape and sticks.
And we've all seen how easy a Deku stick breaks.
Absolutely. Alright, so this song here, and oh, rip.
Oh no.
That's purely because of that weird, like, glitch, because they pointed out and lost
Yep.
the heart, so
Yep.
it's like, damn.
Yeah, it doesn't lose too much time, but feels bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, I didn't do anything wrong.
He was holding shield and everything.
Yeah.
Game just said no.
Yep.
You don't get to live. Is he gonna do the thing? You hold the shield backflip? No. Well, he did the thing, but it didn't work.
It didn't work, yeah.
Alright, let's see what this song here is, and then we get a couple more hints. End of SFM. Oh, Mario's warping. Oh, he's just sunsoning. Okay. ZL.
Okay.
Alright.
That's another song.
It sure is, and it's,
That's Goron City a little better too.
I mean, it makes routing, if you want to go back to Graveyard now, you can just do Composer Grave, and then if that's Requiem, it's just like, damn.
Yeah.
You just get everything. Alright, 2 more hints here. What do we got? Bolero and OOT.
Okay. Unlikely to be needed.
Yep, can't complain about that. Quater Phantom Ganon? Did I read that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
So that could be a song as well. Well, no, yes, it could be. It could be.
Yeah, it can be the song. But one of them would be for access in that case, and one
Yeah,
for
yeah,
an
yeah.
item. Which we don't have a strength, we don't have the hook shot.
We'll have to keep an eye on if we see any paths. Very unlikely we see a path to King Dodongo, I think. Just given the fact that DC's a med,
Yep.
as well as we could see a path to Bonga, but there's a lot of information we could extrapolate out of that. All right, Child Goron City trip.
Yeah, I think we might see Drew hike down the mountain, get that, you know, Storm's Grotto,
Yeah.
get the whatever's in the wall if it's something, peek the top of DC.
Yeah, that makes sense. What do we got here? Money. We can go for the pot, and then maybe you either go down the mountain like you said, or just play Nocturne and then do DMT as adult.
Yep. Yeah, you're going back up anyway for DC.
Yeah, we'll just do the pot. We can't do Father here, but
No.
there's always a chance we get a hint for him later on. So
Yeah, Durinia ends up being hinted quite a lot.
yeah, just the only thing I'd be wary of is there's mild implication that Sarias could be showing up.
Yep.
Is a in a WAF location, path location. So it's like
Yep.
it could be a little awkward, but you know, I think it's worth the risk if you want to just do these checks and peace out.
Good pun, Dastar.
Ah ha ha. You're so
Our-
funny. I have no idea what he said.
The
our
bot
boots.
is working. And Dastar said it's not botched.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Botched.
So we got some steel-toed Tims here. And yeah, so it looks like Drew is doing exactly what you suggested and going down DMT here, which makes sense. That's
Yeah.
pretty nicely going back to well, and then you can just Suns right before you get in there, go do Dompe, and then get the Composer Grave, and then you're probably back to adult at that point, I'd have to imagine. Unless he wants to go for river domain, which I could see happening.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's not really a reason to do that, especially with the DC Pat the Baronade. Like at this point, I think you probably just want to do well, go back adult and do DC.
Yeah, I would agree. It's so tough in these settings to decide exactly how hard you want to kind of go in your clearing of checks.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bomb bag, nice.
Okay.
That's 2.
So there's no path bomb bag.
Yeah. So we'll see here. We got 2 more checks here on the way down the mountain. What do we got? Nothing. Nada. Zilch. And
Very nice.
yeah, that flip is okay. Nice. We got choose.
Oh,
That he just
skipping
says
the
no.
choose.
He says no to the choose. Yeah, you got 30 bombs. Like
Yeah.
probably chill.
That's interesting because I sort of assumed Drew was going to set time of day here. And so why wouldn't you go for the choose? Because your time of day doesn't matter.
Right. But nice.
So Drew won't be able to complete 10 skulls here. Just attacking the guard for no reason. Come on.
He closes the gate on you if you say no.
Rude.
Deserved. Yeah, missing out that skull. He could have got the chew and then killed that skull.
And then gotten the other skull. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, probably not that important. I don't
Probably
think
not.
10 skulls is not a big priority in this seed, I have to imagine. Huh? This is a... Huh? ESS? There you go. Okay, there's Requiem.
Alright.
Pat the Colossus is going to be pretty easy to resolve that.
Yep.
You got your bomb bag, you got ZL. Like, you're chilling.
Yep, you can just clear it out.
He's
And
forced to get him.
Wow. Oh, you skipped those chews? Here's some more.
Yeah. How dare you? You're going to play the seed how I want you to.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing on Composer Flames here. So I think Mario's going to dip back into the well. So,
Yeah.
I think in terms, so like Drew he's up, he's got the iron boots. If the iron boots end up important, that's a huge advantage in his favor. Mario, I think, is making it to well at about the same time, so Mario's probably going to get back to adult faster.
Yep.
But Drew has a couple points in his favor. He has some DMT movement he's done already, and he's got the Child Goron checks, which led to iron boots. So, I wouldn't say it's a huge disadvantage right now for Mario having to double dip well, but as the seed plays out, we could see it might add up.
Yeah, we'll see. Drew does have to go and do the Sun's Grave check too, so it'll be pretty even as far as like what they've done.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, so we're gonna see Mario go back for these bomb checks first. Gets another stick, why not? I'm very curious to see what we get. Maybe a hook shot.
More chews?
Maybe strength.
More
Yeah.
chews.
You called it. You're a prophet.
I mean, that's just exactly it. Chews in big chests is really nice for these settings because they are designed to be faster, playable in a weekend like we have going on here.
Exactly, yeah.
But there's also a heavy frustration that comes with that because it's like, I've got my bomb bags. I don't care about these.
Yeah, I went all this way back for... Okay, that's a little better. We need
That's
that.
a little better, yeah. And had that been choose, like, the frustration of coming back for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the kind of thing that can really start tilting runners. Whereas Drew is going to be able to clear all of that out. Won't have that same kind of like, oh, I wasted time.
Yeah, exactly. Rocking a quarter heart, though. You gotta watch out there, bud.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's take a look at what Requiem leads to.
Do you think it's going to be on the arch?
That would be pretty evil. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world with Requiem. Like,
Yeah.
you have the bomb bag to get beans. Going to the river is a little bit annoying, but... I mean, if we just see, like, Serias or Minuet, we can probably safely assume... Oh, horse. Interesting. Okay. So that means a couple different things. Well, let's see what the other two items are first before we start making too many assumptions about that.
Horse means exactly one thing in this seed.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
we have Big Pose hinted. We already have Fortress is Foolish, which means it can only be accessed to the Gerudo training grounds.
Yeah. I couldn't see the arch there, but I didn't see Mario like react to it.
Yeah.
So I'd have to imagine it's just nothing.
Backwalking, maybe we can... No, it's not tall enough.
Unlucky. We stand a short king.
Oh, Mario?
Yeah, it's scary. He's got to watch out for levers, too.
Yeah.
And the Gwade is coming? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh no, there are a couple spots where you can dodge the levers.
Right.
If you get close enough to the wall there, they can't hit you.
So it's pretty tricky. Colossus is just, you know, unless you know exactly what you're doing, like, you can lose so much time just to, like, improper movement, targeting the levers and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so...
it gets so frustrating. That's one of those, like, it's not even really an execution error, and you're just dying to something that you can't actually kill.
Exactly. Right, so Mario is not rushing to get a bean, so that Colossus Arch idea is dead. So it's definitely Epona's, which, as you alluded to, means it's GTG. GTG for something in Forest.
Yep. Which is kind of interesting, because a lot of GTG is hook locked.
Yeah.
So we're definitely... Ooh. Volume boost there. Definitely going to, I would say, be expecting our hook shot in Dodongo's...
Right.
Sorry, no, that's to Baronade.
But,
Crater is to Phantom Ganon.
yeah. So that's probably either the song or it could be hook.
Yeah.
It's very unlikely that you find your first hook in GG. It can happen, but it's pretty unlikely given the way that the dungeon works out.
Yep. And we don't have Song of Time to, like...
Right.
Alright, adult shooting.
Yeah, we got another new check here on the way to DC. Might as well.
Yeah, very easy to forget to do this check.
Yep.
There's Dins for Drew.
Yeah, I think Mr. Mario needs to get his work as well. Let's see what we got here. Just some drip. Get it? Drip? Because it's the water.
The water tunic.
Okay, good. Just ignore me.
Not an item I'm ever excited to see.
No, you get a fancy new color tunic, but that's about it. It's really like you don't care about sword tunic.
It can mean exactly one thing logically. We have no reason to believe that it does.
Yeah, but it really only is important for one thing.
Looking cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. You got the hint, Drew.
Drew.
The hint.
Yeah, Well, that's gonna feel bad when Drew eventually reads the copy of that hint and remembers.
Alright, so Mario going up to Dodongo's Cavern now. First progress dungeon here.
Yeah, Drew even has to, like, stay in here and do this because that big chest with the hammer in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
Another. Oh, unlucky.
Yep.
Another skull maskins. Who cares? Where is he?
Chillin'.
Yeah. It's good movement there to avoid avoid getting grabbed by the hands there.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to solo comm just for like 2 minutes here.
Sounds good? Vidya here, also one of our amazing tournament organizers for Majora's Mask Randomizer. Hopefully Drew opens this this heart chest. Okay, good. There's nothing quite like feeling like you're gonna die in bottom of the well, especially with these fire keys coming up. Well, nothing super exciting in DC yet, so... I think I'd rather see a letter first, personally, but... if it's just Rang, it's just Rang. Alright, this will be Hammer for Drew.
Right on pace here with Mario.
Okay. Big chest over there at the end of the bridge.
Yeah, luckily, no shortage of explosives here.
Yeah.
So. And,
Alright.
nice little jump there. Continues to hold target, so he can peek the chest that's on the little ledge there.
Yep.
Very nice.
Like most peaks, if you can see it, it's a big chest, and if you can't see it, it's not.
Yeah, don't gotta worry about it.
Yep.
What? Oh, he turned the camera. Wow. XD.
Oops.
Yeah, little weird thing about OOT is that you can call explosions, and then if you're just not looking. Okay, there's your path right there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gives a little more, like, freedom for adult, too.
Absolutely, yeah.
You knew you were gonna find letter eventually, so... We talked about Ice Serenade being hinted in there. You're way less likely to go. But if you know it's going to be in Logic, it's still some good info. It's quick.
And as well, decently dense as you get through once you're done with all your progression, right? Like,
yep.
Yeah. You do have the Fountain Foolish, though, which definitely would push you away from that play.
Right, yep. Right. Was that a small key or boss key on Pierre?
Small key.
Okay.
All right, Drew finally looking at his medallions 30 minutes into the seed.
I think Drew has like 4 of 5 paths and is just what's my last one?
Oh, it's KD? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Grab the health, why not?
Yeah. And it's actually really nice to know that you're not going to get a King Dodongo path.
Yeah, exactly.
Having those bomb bags, like, Drew already knows that he doesn't need to worry about it. Oh, nice little look into the face of death.
As he screams at you. Yeah, King Dodongo is not probably the least threatening boss in the game, so just kind of... It is... The only thing you can really mess up is that the fight takes longer, but that's you have to mess up pretty bad for that to happen.
Yeah.
Alright, so Drew's probably nocturning. Yep. So he's just following in Mario's footsteps at this point.
Yep.
But really, like, I do think Mario has the lead here because there's not really much to suggest that Iron Boots are going to lead to anything.
Yeah.
Like, sure, maybe Tech-Type Grotto is something important, but, you know where one of the scales is. Lab Dive, like, who knows? And then there's the Foolish Fountain, so, like, who cares? So unless we have, like, a Stone Water, or I guess Fire Med Water in this case, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not going to matter that much.
Yeah. I guess this is kind of a decent time to talk about the actual settings a little bit. Sure. So we did 4-start that Forest Med. Deku is our pre-completed Light Med dungeon. We need to complete those stones to get access to Ganon's castle. And then the Shadow and Spirit medallions give us the boss key. So Water and Spirit are, as of now, not required. We don't have the hint for Burning Cack yet, though.
And of course, yeah, so Deku's Light Med, so it's completely junk. There's no reason to ever go in there.
Yep.
Yeah, the Prelude check, as you mentioned, it's nothing. So at this point, nice, Drew, equipping the Zora Tunic and the Mirror Shield all in one. You'll love to see it.
I do like this tunic color more than the one
kind of like the fuchsia kind of. Yeah. Or magenta even. I don't know. I'm not good with colors.
One of those is probably correct.
Yep. And then the Mirror Shields. I think Mario's winning on the Mirror Shield color today.
Yeah.
And kind of like nice emerald green there.
Yeah, I would agree.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, goodbye, skull token.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah, not something you're really going to go back for. Who cares? There's probably going to be millions of skulls on the way. So the problem is that at this point you don't really have a huge incentive to go back to CAC. So like it could be a while if 10 skulls is required.
Yeah.
See it. Let's see Goron Maze here. Quick crouch stabs here. Oh, the double. Nice. Love it.
Nothing.
Some health. Might as well. Cactus Song of Time. Burning Cactus Song of Time. Yeah. Kind of a nothing hint until it's not. Especially with that GTG.
That GTG.
Yeah, and the iron boots too. Like,
Okay. Let's reason through this. Water would give us both of our hook shots, and Spirit would give us 2 strengths.
Water.
So we don't
not
need it for Phantom Ganon.
Need a hook shot to enter water, so that can't happen.
Yeah. So, as of now, for Phantom Ganon, that's not gonna lock anything.
Yeah, we don't care.
And since that's what Epona is leading us to,
Right. Yeah.
I'm not sweating yet.
There's a bottle you can use.
Nice.
Kind of nice if you want to go check King Zora. And yeah, we're just gonna check this in. Might as well.
Yep.
Try to get that last path. Nope.
Oh, hey, they're both here. Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, there's a couple more hints coming Mr. Mario's way going down to Crater. Unfortunately, he cannot. Oh, he's actually going Lost Woods first. Interesting. Just wants the adult SFM song. And
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't have the bomb locked stuff. Does he? No, he did. Never mind. Ignore me.
And
Yeah.
this is what we're looking for. The ability to go around Mido.
Yeah. This is out of logic right now. Yeah, tries to do the cool thing where you YOLO the angle during the movement from Goron City, but unfortunately the angle is just a little bit off. But
Just a little.
easy correction there. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, Drew turning around, getting the camera to have the explosion on it. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned kind of...
Do the glitchless jump.
Oh.
Okay. Nope. Just do the ground jump. Or no, he's just gonna reset it up. Okay. Side up, backflip, camera. Yeah.
Nice. There are a couple locations where no matter where you are looking and no matter how far away you are, the wall will still explode.
Yep.
The one in Shadow
Does not matter.
does not matter.
There we go. So let's see what this out of logic song is going to be.
You kind of hope it's Saria's, right? So you're
Yeah.
getting Minuet.
Oh, no, you know what?
Alright, Vanilla Minuet.
No, but yeah, you can come back here whenever you want to do
Yeah,
it, so
yeah.
not the worst in the world, but that definitely suggests that Saria's is one of those paths. Like, it could just be Saria's and Crater. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, at this point you're hoping for an item in Crater. But we'll see.
So could it be anything else? We know where Bolero is, we know where Serenade, and we know, yeah, so Crater has to be.
It has to be,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, so that's just automatically the Crater path, and so that means GGG. I mean, you want a hookshot logically for it, but there is a way to do GGG without a hookshot and basically get everything, so.
Yeah, and both of these runners know how to do that, so.
I'd have to imagine at this point, it's probably what Mr. Mario's eyeing next at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Do Crater just because the song has to be Saria's doesn't mean there can't be an item.
Exactly. Just double confirm that and then get the hints again. Hope that, oh, nice doing a little damage boost.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, once you start pulling this, it just continues until it's moved out of the way so you can get yourself moving again quickly.
Yeah. Having a hammer and ZL on your first trip to Crater, very nice.
Feels good.
Yep.
Do you attempt to peek into fire here if you know that you're going to be warping?
You have no way to get it across the bridge.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But okay, let's say we have a hook shot at hovers. I feel like you do fire because you can complete it, right? Is the whole thing?
Yeah.
So that being said, like you have the hint of Pierre, so you know you're not going to need a hook shot for that.
Yeah.
So like if you find hovers, like you might as well. But like let's say hovers are just right here in the grotto. Then yeah, absolutely, I would go and complete fire.
Okay.
And then you just never have to worry about it. You're not getting Bolero anytime soon, so.
Right.
Path. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Another bow on diving minigame that we don't care about.
Yep.
Well, that's good. That's you can just go to domain as adult with the blue fire you got, and then you're golden.
Yep.
All right, 2 more hints here, and another check on the fairy fountain. Cackbong. That is interesting.
We got Nocturne.
Feels like that has to be what it is because it can't lock any of the stones, right?
Right.
So yeah, it kind of has to be Cackbong, or kind of has to be Nocturne.
Yeah. But 10 Skulls suddenly feels a little more.
Yeah.
A little more valuable.
Yeah. Okay, so we have all our paths. Done with Crater here, so if Mario is not going GTG at this point, I'd be very surprised.
I think it might just be either for just this hint. Okay. I thought he might jump down and get the skull, because Sunsong and Hammer, you know.
And yeah, this is definitely a GTG play here.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Pause.
We have the
FPA.
Fair P agreement in effect here. So yeah, let's just not talk about the seed at all.
Yep, nope.
Let's just talk about how dashing Mr. Mario looks on the restream camera right now. You still can't hear us, but you know. Oh, equip swap practice, let's go.
Oh.
He's gonna get banned, get banned.
I know, I'm
banned.
like, ugh.
Get yourself banned. Nope. There you go, banned! Banned! Disqualified! Boo! Boo! Stop cheating! Yeah, just having fun while we can while you're paused. It's better as much as you can do on the pause screen.
Yep. Chat, Drew and Mario have elected to resort to settling the match in a street fight.
Let's go. That's what I'm saying, bro.
They're way more likely to do Mahjong instead, though.
All right, we take everybody who's in the Ooter bracket, but instead of racing OOT, it's just like a fist fight. That's the bracket. Who wins?
Who wins?
Like, Emo's fairly large. Like, I feel like he can pack a punch. Like,
Emo's claiming top spot in a fist fight.
I'm not gonna argue that. I will not argue that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, who else is around? Because I've thought about this before. Like, if so-and-so ended up having beef and started fighting at the fire pits, like, who's winning that?
You good?
I think so. I don't want to look
Oh, yeah. I did not think about that at all.
All right. Drew, a player with integrity, of course.
Yep. Backwalked. So as to not see the screens. All right.
All right, and we're back.
We back.
Just see here. I think the MM race just ended, so let me take a look.
All right. We are seeing some field checks along the way. Oh. Okay, so GTG, where Mario is presumably heading, is hinted path to Evolve,
Oh.
which largely leads me to believe that there's a strength in there instead of our first hook shot.
So, sorry, what was the hint? I missed it.
GTG to Evolve.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Wasteland chest? Like, what's the deal here at this point? Yeah, you still need Eponas for that path to make sense and
Yep.
see. But,
Yep.
So, like, maybe you're just getting everything in.
Yeah.
No.
It's either everything or, I mean,
Yeah.
ideally you find hovers there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
And then you have that's the path to Phantom Ganon solved, and then you have your shadow basically magic away from being able to do shadow.
yep.
And then, I mean, it basically at this point, I think GTG is strongly gonna have. There's a strong suggestion that's gonna have 2 items.
Yeah.
That's what we can infer from this.
Yeah, paths can converge. It can be pointing to a single item between those 2 paths. You just really hope that's never the case.
Yeah, exactly.
But if we only find 1 item, then we just kind of, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, it could just be Hook and then rip GG, I guess.
Yep. We do know that hookshot or hovers just blocks our access
Yep.
to fire just from the start. Oh, okay. Hovers in Remote Grotto in Southfield. That's a big pickup for Mario, actually, because doing field tends to get segmented, where Drew probably takes Epona through Northfield. When do you loop in those Southfield checks?
What's the path to Evolve now? Because, like, what do we not have?
A strength or a hook shot?
Oh, strength. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay, nice.
That's a good hint.
Yeah. Toilet is small key.
Yeah, and
It's good for 2 reasons. One, it means that you don't need to worry about. You can count keys, and then you're
Yep.
fine with just 8. And also, it's just one of the slowest checks in the game.
yeah. So Drew is child. I would assume to do Bombshoe Bowling, maybe Richard. This is a routing choice that I like because I'm thinking, okay, GTG is about half hook locked.
Yeah.
I don't have Song of Time. There's probably an item that is leading me to something else being accessible earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, planting a bean in lake, for example. We don't have
yeah,
any
yeah,
intel on those checks. Maybe it's Valley. We hope it's not Valley.
Right. Yeah, I can see the logic behind this for sure.
Yeah.
That being said, I feel like I'd much rather be in Mario's position at this point. Just it feels like the seed is leading you here, and then
Yeah.
you just kind of go and.
Yeah.
Like, what do you still need? Like, you need magic, you need Rang,
Magic Ring, Hook, Ace Strength,
Yeah.
and yeah.
and you're getting
Lights.
at least one of those in GTG for sure. But we'll see what we'll get to see what Valley is here on Mario's side at least.
Yep.
Oh, just send a Chew to Epona for no reason.
Drew accidentally touched a different dog, and so had to run around until that dog sat down to stop following.
Unlucky. And yeah, so we had a Decker Shield on the crate, and now Mario's gonna set his spawn point here so he can go down to the waterfall, check it, get the hint, die, and then he'll be right back up here.
Yep. 5 hearts is a little more than you want to have when you're coming down here, but with all the bombs and the chews, should be able to die pretty quick.
Exactly. Yeah, bomb on the... Nice, it's damage boosting here. Read the... Oh yeah, he has to slash it.
Yeah.
Forgot.
You gotta stop it from taking off.
Yeah, there we go. And I guess we saw the waterfall and it's nothing.
Yeah, it was a piece of heart, it looked like.
The blue gossip stone.
Yep.
So Drew now is finding out GTG path to evolve.
Yep.
So now, yeah, get over there. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Yeah.
This looks like a Frogs One River
Yeah.
letter turn in.
I wonder if Drew is already feeling behind. Like he's trying to go for like the
Yeah.
abstract plays here.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, because, like, again, as we discussed, like, it really feels like the seed is pushing you towards GTG right now.
Yeah, it definitely.
So to do anything other than that feels like you're trying to
Yeah.
pull some shenanigans.
Yeah, I would feel a lot differently about this play if we had magic at this point, because we start with Furor's Wind, and so getting into Jabu, doing, you know, ring chest,
Right.
you can set Furor's Wind there. You got to do it at some point anyway. But it's also like it's an investment, a big time investment, especially like there's a scale that
It's
you
like-
just can't access.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird that way.
This is all faster as adults.
Well, there's fire.
Oh,
arrows.
interesting.
Yeah, Shadow
Okay.
Exile 2.
Let's go.
Just say. If Ink wants to use my Wii, he's free to do that. Oh, got fixed? Okay, never mind.
I feel like losing this chicken is one of the final bosses of this game.
It's, yeah, definitely you need to be intentional with your movement to
Yeah.
deliver in order to not lose it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Drew's been doing this for years. I think he knows what he's doing. Fog Storms is nothing.
Nada.
Oh, big boy. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a hook, so, like, it's kind of...
No.
the exact opposite of what I wanted to see.
That's disgusting.
At this point, yeah, just get out of here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Mario forgot he couldn't do anything past that.
Yeah. They just said, all right, peace.
Yeah, I'm
My
out.
planet needs me. My planet in the depths. But yeah, you might as well. Okay, big chest here.
Okay.
Oh, this could turn the tides.
Yeah. No.
Bug.
Another usable bottle, but not what Drew was probably hoping that chest was.
Helpful for skulls.
Yeah.
Helpful for skulls. 10 skulls. It's still on the table.
DC to Baronade again.
Yep.
A
Going
key.
into domain. No, we're just checking the river HP here. And yeah, so Mario here is going to do a strat where you get all the rupees that are available on the ground, and then you get picked up by the wall master, not floor master, wall master, and as it's picking you up, you go into the last rupee there on the ceiling.
Yep.
Oh, what was that? What was
Skull
it?
Kid. Arsaria locked Skull Kid is magic.
Ooh, that's huge.
Drew does not have access to that song,
It's
but that could be big.
so Mario doing what I do when I eyeball this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you found the barrier. You just there's a range where it'll pick you up,
Yep.
and he's found that range. You literally just have to inch forward once you get it.
Yeah.
It's not that precise either. You can kind of just eyeball it. Yeah. So there is a sound cue that tells you if you got it or not, but
Yeah.
otherwise you don't know until you go back to the room.
I've literally only ever heard it once, and I don't know if it's just like I can't hear the rupee collection
It also,
sound.
yeah. I think part of it might depend on your position, but I could just be making that up.
Yep.
And then nice little roll here to get
Very
past.
nice.
Yeah, that's a lot more precise than it looks.
Yep.
Drew, you have the horse. You have the horse. I guess he's going to call it after the grotto. And I think Mario peeked this already and it was nothing, but he does have the irons in case it is important. Nope, just an HP. Drew's still rocking the 3 hearts too. Mm-hmm. He's not concerned about health, even though we got a fire coming up. Like, yeah. So I can see why Mario would rationalize picking up hearts.
Yep. All right, Drew remembering the horse.
Yep. And we got in here strength, no more blue fire. We have all 4 bottles.
Yeah.
Nice, the hover strat there.
Very nice.
Yeah. We just didn't want to risk the damage with going for the ground jump strat. The door's like right there. It's kind of an... Oh, he has to think about this because he has no health.
He has no health.
Yeah.
He doesn't have magic to set Furor's Wind. But he has hovers, so he doesn't need...
Yeah, you can just use hovers and then
peek
you'd have to peek it on the way back.
Yeah.
A little unfortunate, but...
didn't hit the switch for the Strength 2 room, so
yeah.
would need to go back up there anyway.
So it's going to be hovers for Drew here.
Oh, Tunic. We could be looking for gore on Tunic in
It's
here.
true,
That's true.
yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay.
Yeah,
Much
chat.
needed health.
Chat telling us about that.
Yeah, kind of, I mean, we kind of assumed that the strength is a required thing, but yeah, Goron Tunic or Wallet could definitely be what we're looking for. We haven't looked at the maze yet, so. The thing is, though, the maze, and basically all of this is hook locked, so the hook still has to be out there somewhere. Yep, there's a strength.
There's a strength.
Unsurprising.
Yep.
Here's the thing, though. You can get into Shadow now, because you can use the hovers to get Sarias, use Sarias to get magic, and then first hook could just be in there, and that's logically all sound. So there's plenty of checks still available, even though it seems a little barren at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Depending on where the copy of that hint is, because there's not a lot of other hint stones that you like actively pick up along the way.
Yeah.
So that magic info alone can be the deciding factor here.
Exactly. There's also, I mean, there's what hint stones are left. Like there's the Hyrule Castle one they didn't look at, right? Like, trying to think what else. There's, I guess I haven't been to Lake yet. Is another possibility. All right, there's a big chest here. Is this? It's the wall. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
There's, that could be Path of All.
Oh,
and then there's a big chest.
Of course, there's a big chest
So,
there.
Unfortunate, but
Mario shaking his head because, of course, that's what happens.
And claim check. Routes kind of nicely, I guess, if you're going back to fire.
Yeah. Claim check does not have a hint. Big Goron does not have a hint in this. Can be a sometimes hint. Because it's claim check only, so it's just decide to go turn it in or not.
Yeah, another thing done to expedite the process of clearing the seed is we don't do the full trade, well, not full, but like longer trade quest sequence, as you would in like a normal standard seed.
Yep. Yeah, so a wallet certainly can be path to Evolve. The strength can be path to both of them.
Yeah.
So Drew's gonna enter GTG basically when Mario exits it, and of course it's a bow-locked bow. Mario had picked up Minuet earlier, so that's good. Presumably heading into fire now.
Yeah, at this point, like that, where else are you gonna go, right? And then, yeah, I'm interested to see when, if at all, Mario goes river to get that Skull Kid hint.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's not a lot left otherwise, unless if there's a hook shot in fire, then well, I mean, there you go. Like, it's you know, it kind of leads itself to then you spending 50 minutes in forest, like you just got a million things after that, but. Or you might even dip into spirit if you find a strength or something, like.
Yeah.
You know. I think this is another thing I guess they didn't do is child spirit, but.
True.
Yeah.
Mario does have. I mean, they had shoes, but Mario has a slingshot now.
Yeah. Again, I don't think that's a good play or anything, but just trying to think what's left. Really nice peek there, by the way. That's not how I didn't know you could do that. You just look through the wall and see what the ledge there is. Yep, as expected, there's Saria's song.
Yep.
Which I think all the paths are pretty much solved at this point. We know that the Colossus path, the Phantom Ganon, eventually led to the Strength in GTG. But that has the implication that there's a hook somewhere out there. Could be fire, could be shadow, could be somewhere else.
Yep.
Cac path to Bongo, it's just Nocturne.
Yep.
GTG Evolve is just the wallet, as we discussed, for the Tunic. But it could also be the Strength, like, it could end up pointing to the same thing.
Yep.
And then, what are the other paths? Yep. DC to Barry.
DC to Baronade was just letter.
And then, what was the last one? Unless, did I say all 5? I might have said all 5.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, we had 2 to Phantom Ganon, so maybe...
Yeah. At this point, yeah, so Mario's going to be doing... It is going to be interesting to see if Mario full clears fire as much as he can versus... You have that small key on Pierre, but most likely he's still going to be able to do everything he wants to do, right? So... He doesn't have a ton left, especially not having that magic hint, right?
Yeah.
So I'd have to imagine you probably want to prioritize clearing water here. Or fire, excuse me.
Interesting. Drew started to play Prelude. I thought was just gonna save quit to get some health back. Started to play Prelude, decided not to. I'm not quite sure what the potential play was there.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, you kind of he's thinking, I don't want to do hookless GTG, but you don't really have a choice at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be backtracking here. You don't have magic, so.
Yeah, I almost wonder if he thinks he didn't get that last rupee.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's unlucky, but how she goes, I suppose. Yeah, have to see. I can't imagine that fire is going to be too empty at this point. Like, there's a couple of different spots the hook could be.
Yeah.
But like, we can even find like a rogue Rang here, maybe even a strength 2 or something, and then
Yeah. I mean, the interesting thing is we're not missing that much at this point. We need a hookshot, lights,
hookshot, light Rang,
and Rang.
Yeah.
That's right. Edge.
and he's just a single sliver of a foot as he clips into the stairs. Okay, we already
Absorbed into the sands.
already got a big chest here in fire. What do we have? It's the Rang.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Okay, so now it's just hook and
No,
lights.
yeah.
And with only, like, hook is, honestly, it's kind of a weird item to have as your go mode, but it's nice because it locks just so much of the seed that it's just, like, it really narrows it down.
Yeah, except this could very well be a 4-dungeon go mode.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, it's just like MM. That's crazy.
Just like MM.
That's crazy.
It's almost like they're basically the same game.
Yeah. There's literally no difference.
No difference.
Yeah. So yeah, based on that, I feel like Mario is going to get the Skull Kid hint, because now he's going to go back Child, and his only avenue to Jabu is upriver, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'd have to imagine, unless Mario is like, let's turn on the jets, let's just go as fast as we can.
Yeah.
And skip the hints. Like, at this point, like, you have your path hints, right? Like, it's not a super huge priority. So I think a big turning point in the seat is going to be when Mario's going to Jabu, does he read that hint? And if not, does he go for Skull Kid anyway? Because he might as well.
Yeah.
So
I do think that I hear often in this type of scenario, there's no sometimes hint that can help me.
right. That's
And
yeah.
so, like, just based on hearing that many times from runners, I would say Mario is done with hints and the time investment, because if he is assuming Drew is on this same,
yeah.
basic path, he doesn't think he has time to go for hints that
Yeah, exactly.
probably won't help.
The other angle to look at it is, if Mario's going back child, does he really want to go back child just to do Jabu? Like, obviously he's going to do market and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, is he just going to do Jabu and then he's done? He goes back adult, like, checks Shadow and stuff? Or, like,
Yeah.
what's the plan here? Like, do you want to have a more efficient child? Like, you don't want to be too many, you know, back and forth in times, right?
Yeah.
There's kind of a mantra. But on the same token, SGL is kind of a unique position where you want to be going as fast as you can and you want to be go-moding as much as you can, right?
Yeah.
So,
It really just depends on where that hook shot ends up, honestly, because if Mario had a hook shot here, going and doing forest, I think leads to a then longer child segment.
yeah, exactly. At that point, you don't have too much left, and you're one item from go mode.
Yeah.
The problem is you have Shadow full clear. Well, no, you don't, because you don't have magic.
No
so
magic,
so
yeah.
you're right. So yeah, maybe you do want to at that point. Like, what does Hook really lock other than forest if you don't have magic? Like, it's not a ton. So
Yeah.
yeah, at this point, we'll just have to see. I mean, it's kind of nice that Bosky is deep here because it means that you don't have to sweat too much about, like, do I go in deep fire? Do I, you know, leave and never think about it again, as a lot of people do?
Yep. It's like, did we see a key
Well, there's a key on Pierre, but
that we can't get?
yeah.
There's a big chest in the shortcut.
Oh, is there actually? Okay. So, unless this this here, yeah, Drew's gonna go back get magic, I think, at this point.
Well, yeah, Drew doesn't have Minuet. Yeah, this is the fastest way up to that Saria's.
Yeah, I forgot.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, so that's more suggestion to the wallet. Okay, I guess there's no key, so you do need a hook.
We
And
do need that key on
I think
Pierre.
that's probably good news for Mario?
Yeah.
Question mark?
I think that's really good for Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mario's gonna have to hike up river.
Yeah.
Definitely will do the item checks.
Right.
But we'll know pretty quick if he's gonna be pushing any more info.
Yeah.
Because the stone is before the big chest in the grotto, he will read that one, but then we'll know if he goes to the island. The
Yeah,
little
exactly.
platform, yep.
And the thing is, like, this is another angle we're not considering here. There could just be a second magic in Jabu. All this whole discussion
It's
goes out
true.
the window.
Yeah.
But it's very unlikely.
Yep.
But, yeah, so it's going to be... I'm going to keep my eyes on Mario here as he goes upriver, because it's really important if he reads the hint.
Yep.
And if he doesn't, it's really important if he goes Lost Woods after Jabu.
Yeah. The thing is, it's six hints on the way to Jabu in this case. The 3 in river, the 1 in front of KZ, and then the 2 in fountain. Any one of those other 3 can be the copy just as easily.
Right.
Drop a rock. Thank you.
Tired of the beeping. I'm sick of it.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
Yeah. Dude, good old 1 hour 7, Richard. Classic SGL moment. Yeah. Is Drooness gonna do the... Oh, he already did the thing. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
So
it a little earlier. Alright, so there's gonna be that Saria's. We'll see. Okay. I wasn't sure if Drew would try to go into fire. Going into fire would have been the better option because then Drew could have done Jabu in this child segment.
Yeah. Which now he can't,
So that's gonna hurt a little, but
definitely. Mario's going for 10 skulls here. Oh, he's only got 4. Never mind.
that should be...
Well, if he does graveyard stuff, I guess he's got Rang, right? So
Yeah.
he could if he really cares, but no, he's just
5 is good, yeah.
grabbing some along the way. Okay. So yeah, so I think Drew is leaning towards a shadow play here.
Yeah.
Shadow, and then maybe you dip fire, hope that you get a hook shot, and then maybe Drew might actually have an advantage in that he can one-trip fire if he has a hook. But obviously, as you discussed, he could have routed Jabu along with this. So it's kind of a trade-off there, I think.
Yeah. Drew also doesn't have that minuet that Mario picks
Yeah,
up
I just clued into that, yeah.
And Minuet is my favorite song to have because of the movement that it gives you as both child and adult.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is a perfect example of why.
Yeah. This would have saved a bunch of time, and it's, again, you know, we talked about it being out of logic, but it's still a really good idea to go for that song, just in case you get Minuet out of it.
Yeah. Mario's picking up that scale.
Okay.
That's not good. Now we're minuetting, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Gossip Stone's still right there. He might still go downriver anyway. He might go downriver after.
Maybe. Yeah, after would make sense.
At this point, though, I'm kind of the idea, just based on what Mario's doing, I don't think he's, like, super rushing stuff, so I think he does read the Gossip Stone here.
Yep.
But we'll have to see. It could be a big difference maker.
Yep.
The other thing that I just remembered is there's a bunch of Gossip Stones along the way to Jabu that we haven't seen on Drooness' side, so it could just be, you know, just along the way there. We're getting a dad check. Let's go. Team Dad, Multi-World Champs, Season 2.
All right, what you got? Hook locked hook? No.
Imagine. There you go. All right, yep, we're going upriver here.
Yep.
So I think the scale is just, you know, maybe he wants to go to lake afterwards, which I think is a good idea.
Yep.
Nice chew.
Oh no. We played the wrong.
So that was, I thought he was doing that on purpose, because that was Team Dad, whenever they would, like, finish a multi-world seed, like, if one of them finished ahead of the others, and they're all in go mode,
Yeah.
they would just play the wrong song for Darunia and just stay on and say, that's not quite what it's looking for.
Yeah.
So I thought that was just a callback to the old multi-world days, but no, it's just,
This kind of matchup, I don't think so. Is this it? Oh. But it is a fourth heart for Drew.
Which is very important for fire.
Alright. Did Mario buy a bean?
I don't think so. I didn't see him go for Bean Dad.
Okay.
I saw him drop the chicken in the water and have to reset.
Okay.
So there's magic for Drew.
Yeah.
So, oh, Child Spirit Play. Okay, cool.
Interesting. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna pull a Drooness. I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick.
Sounds good. Drew must be really wanting that hook shot before continuing on. Which, obviously we need it, but, it just gets tough because if you, say, go into Shadow without the hook shot, you might have to stop, but at least then you have Froze Wind you can set there. Alright. Mario getting that copy of the Dead Hand in the well hint. And grabbing the chicken. Okay. And is checking hints along the way. Oh. Is not checking hints along the way. That's okay. I'm a liar. That's fine. Looks like a small key over here for Drew. And, okay. Checked the hint that he needed to in river here. So that basically eliminates any advantage that Drew had and kind of solidly puts Mario
Yeah, I'd have to say
ahead.
so. Unless the hook is like in a really whack spot at this point.
Yeah, we do still need light arrows, so it's never over until it's over, but Mario being able to pick up that magic here, complete Jabu in this child segment, while Drew just is kind of trying to find the next thing.
Yeah, at this point. I mean, yeah, Spirit Temple could be one of those spots, but
Yeah, there's nothing to stop or suggest that there isn't anything here. We know there's nothing in Forest, so you try to leave that to be your last dungeon.
yeah. Oh, big shit.
Okay.
Okay. Back to GTG. No, for Adalogic hookshot.
Huh?
Yep. One of those things that
Wait,
Seed keeps surprising you.
well, let's think about this. The strength that's in...
Oh, yeah, interesting. Because now, this is a weird position where those strengths are available, aren't they? So the strength we found in GTG.
But everything locks Ganon's.
Yeah, I'm confused because you'd have to imagine that there's something else in GTG. But what else was there? What was it? There was a wallet?
There was a wallet. There was another bow, but it was bow locked.
Okay, we don't care about the bow. It can't be the strength 2 locked stuff. Because you need a hook shot.
Yeah.
So, like, there was a slingshot.
There was a slingshot.
But what does that...
I mean,
Oh,
so Rang is hook locked, right?
is it?
What if, hear me out, what if Rang Chest is our first hook shot?
How does that work? I don't know.
We had bombs though. That's where I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm a little lost.
Yeah, a little confused there. So, like, GTG Path Evolve for... Because we know OGC is nothing, too. So, like, what does Slingshot get you? Nothing.
Yeah.
Unless it's... I mean, I guess, okay, you need Slingshot and, yeah, Boomerang for Child Spirit, right? So, maybe that's what it is. It could be the Slingshot,
Yeah, slingshot
but then...
gets you that.
But you... Okay, wait, but you need a hook shot, so... Could it be Adult Spirit has your hook, and then you get that, and that's your Path Evolve? Because we know
Yeah.
we need a hook,
Yeah.
so maybe Adult Spirit is the
Maybe
answer.
it is adult spirit.
Yeah. Because again, you need that slingshot to get to cross the gap into at least get the. I didn't see what the Child Spirit keys were,
Yeah.
but I'm assuming one of those keys there.
There was a key the first check.
Oh wait, they're both. Excuse me, they're both locked by slingshot.
Yeah.
So.
I don't remember if it was 2 keys though or just 1. Where are we going, Drew?
He's going back up to. I guess he's going to fire now.
Yeah.
That's the play.
Which is good. Gets the Rang, more things to do.
I'm a little confused, or not confused, but curious as to why maybe you wouldn't go into Shadow first.
Yeah.
Because he has all the pieces other than Hook. But yeah, this is one of those logical weird kerfuffle moments where like we're struggling to figure this out, us two talking together, trying to
Yeah.
work this out together. So I can't imagine. I mean, obviously these guys have been playing this for years. They're really smart and know how pathways work.
Yeah.
But like,
But especially in a setting like this, in
Yeah.
a race like this,
yeah, the pressure's on.
yeah. And that's just such a like open and closed.
Yeah.
Okay, strength to PG, but then suddenly are these strength locked? Strengths?
Yeah. Because, like, I recall, like, 20 minutes ago I said, yeah, we pretty much have the path hints figured out. And then we have 2 strength and child spirits. Like, wait a minute here.
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah.
Requiem was available.
Yeah. So I think important distinction that could be a small point in Drew's favor here is that he does have magic going into fire for the first time, so he does have FW available.
True.
So he's gonna save a little bit of time over Mario. Not
Yeah.
a ton of time or anything, but
Yeah. Mario does have the shortcut open, so it's not as much time as it could have been. Okay, okay.
Nothing on Rang chest. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Adult Spirit at this point. So I feel like, well, did we say that Boomerang chest was hookshot locked?
Yeah. Because the strength, if that strength is our first strength, like actually our first strength, you need that to get up in fire.
Yeah. Well, no, wasn't it for like big fire room? I don't remember. I'm lost.
I thought it was in the maze. I
guess we'll see. We'll see on Drew's side.
Yeah, we'll find out on Drew's side. Because yeah, I mean, if Ring is just available, then I mean, I guess Shadow is the actual answer, or Lake. Can just be chilling in Lake.
At this point, though, it seems like all the, at least the quick checks and Jabu are done here. So we're just gonna be watching Mario do progression.
Yep.
And probably enter Shadow.
Yeah.
Or you could probably rat in Child Spirit along with this, and then have the same information that Drew has.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see what Mario does, because at this point in time, he can't complete any dungeons after Jabu.
Right. Also, wait, weren't we set on the whole idea that the path to evolve was not the strength, but it was the wallet for the tunic?
Yeah, but we're still looking for that Phantom Ganon.
So, so Phantom Ganon is the one we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Path to Phantom Ganon. And that's just Epona's, which Epona's
could only be GTG today.
Could only be GTG, but it's not for the strength, and it's not for the bow. So.
And hovers were not there.
Yeah. So it's for the. So it has to be for the hook.
Yeah.
But the hook has to be behind either slingshot or strength 3, which it can't be.
Yeah. Strength 3 is dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has to be that sling. But there's nothing sling locked.
Unless.
Except those strengths.
Yeah. Well, we're just farming some bombs here. Might as well.
Bombs and probably a fairy, because of 4 hearts, you can get up the elevator.
Oh, rip fairies. Yeah.
Alright, Mario going for box skip here.
I feel like there's something we forgot about in GTG, like... No, it wouldn't work like that.
Yeah, it's gotta be all 3 if a strength doesn't lock another strength.
Yeah. So this is Boomerang right here, right? This is what I thought it was.
Okay.
Yeah,
so this is not past strength.
So Requiem was in Composer Grave.
Yeah.
And CL was just available right away.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, hold on a sec. What's Tunic locked? Was there anything Tunic locked here in Fire?
Just completion. I mean, the Goron Tunic was Tunic locked.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's just...
Yeah, it's just completion.
Drew's gonna reset here.
Yep. Mario beat Baronade while we were still puzzling through this.
Yep.
I'm looking at chat now. Does anyone have ideas? Got a Zora Tunic in GTG. No, that was in field.
That's right. Okay, so we forgot about one opponent lock check, and that's Wasteland, which you can get with hovers.
With hovers, yeah.
You have hovers, you have magic.
Magic and a fire source,
Yeah. That feels like the easiest solution at this point, because I can't think of anything else.
Yep. You're probably right, honestly.
Yeah.
We're going fishing.
Let's go.
Imagine there's just a hook shot behind this scale.
Wasteland for first hook is crazy if that's actually how it is.
Yeah. I think, I mean, it's gotta be, right? That's the only thing left.
Well, that's the only thing on my mind. It's very possible we're forgetting about something still.
I mean, it could just be in the strength 2 locked room.
It could, yes.
We've got 4 checks there.
Well, yeah, but those are hook locked, though, is the thing.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Link just disappearing into the walls.
Sometimes he do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Drew's just going to set FW here, get a fairy, and then come back, I think, is the play.
I think so. Not a bad play.
Yeah. Fishing nothing.
Chat figured out Wasteland Chest, so good job, chat. You did it before us.
All right, here. Now we're going to see. We're doing a little bit of movement here to climb this without. Normally you would use a hook to just latch on and skip this climb, but no such luck here.
Yep. Mario headed to Child Goron City, it looks like.
Okay. Well, he's going to find Iron Boots. Not that that really gives him much.
Yep. All right. Nice job, Drew.
So at this point, where Drew goes next is very interesting because if he goes straight for Wasteland, if he's figured this out, that can completely turn the tides of the race.
Yeah.
Mario's still ahead of Jabu, but like it could be ages before either of them check Wasteland at this point.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Oh, Drew.
Yeah, that's what you want.
But yeah, at this point, we're really kind of just looking at the minutia of what's separating them.
Right.
Drew obviously is going to be able to do Jabu at this point. We'll have FW in fire, which Mario has that shortcut open, so it's not going to be as big of an advantage.
Yeah.
Having those strengths, Drew can go back to GTG hoping to find a hook-locked hook or Adult Spirit.
Right, exactly. Yeah, at this point, like, I feel like you might be better off hunting for the hook-locked hook rather than go for Wasteland, because it feels like such an out-of-the-way thing.
Yeah.
Unless you're extremely confident in your ability to deck pass, you wouldn't want to do that.
Yep. It'll be, like you said, interesting to see where Mario goes next, because he doesn't have any reason to, like, question that strength at this point. So if he does Child Spirit, it might take a little while, but should piece that together as well.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Obviously, we're saying Mario has a small advantage over Drew at this point, in that he's cleared out Jabu.
Yeah.
But Drew has more information that maybe they'll be able to figure something out with.
Yeah.
Maybe not. We'll see.
And I would say the biggest thing is that Mario has the options to waste time.
Exactly.
Obviously, water's off the table, but Spirit, depending on what keys are available, huge time sink available.
Yeah.
Pick up those strengths.
Well, you can do adults. There was a key on on Torch's chest, so
Yeah.
you have Adult Spirit available,
Yeah.
whether you logically can or not. Oh, he played Requiem and then said no. Okay. Well, that'll do it. Big boy here. Oh yeah, this is the Gordon's here.
Yep. Drew realizing no keys. We peace out.
Yep.
And moving to not as
Interesting.
nice a colored tunic, but
I probably would have wanted to play FW there, but play FW.
Did.
Set FW.
did on the way down.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm not paying attention.
Yeah. The swag is to set it while you're falling down.
Yeah. All right, so Drew, I guess, didn't get around to doing crater checks. So that's
Yeah, must
what
not
he's doing
have.
there.
I thought he went through here. Oh, claim check?
Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot about that one too. Was that in GTG? Or am I making that up now?
Maybe? We were talking about it when Mario was in Bali.
It was. Oh.
Was it like 3 key locked? It was one of the early.
I don't remember at this point.
I think it was one of the 3 or 4 key locked big chests. So
Might be what Mr. Mario's doing right now. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing right now.
yep. And Drew is not. Didn't get that apparently. Oh no.
He's going for
Going
ice.
for ice.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Interesting.
Is this hook locked though? I think that's the question we need to start be asking: is this hook locked or not?
This should not be hook locked.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, bombs were free, ZL was free, letter
Yeah.
was not hook locked, so. We talked about this earlier, like, going to ice in this seed with a hinted serenade doesn't feel great, but.
This could be the answer. This could be the simplest answer here. It's not. All right. Wasteland?
Nope.
No, he's going into Shadow. Which,
Yeah.
honestly, if you don't have the Wasteland, I mean, Mario does not have the Wasteland information.
Yeah,
But
makes sense. Do your progression. Maybe you get lucky.
Exactly, yeah. Meanwhile, Drew is going for the out of not out of logic plays, but the I'm probably behind at this point, so let's
Yep.
let's go for the mix up basically.
Yep.
Nice. Version of KZ skip I haven't seen, but
Yeah.
found here is foolish.
Thank you for saving my ears. I appreciate that.
Oh, nice. There's the other Skull Kid hint.
Yep.
Using the lens in this room? Do you really not know the way, Mario?
Mario does know the way, but just likes to do this because the spinner takes a little less time, of course.
yeah.
And then you keep it equipped all the way through the invisible spinner room in
makes
the
sense, yeah.
big pit area.
I'll be honest, I never think of that equipping lens in Shadow.
Yeah.
It doesn't even cross my mind. But
Yeah, I think that's why he equips it at the start, because that's when you get the most value out of it.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, like, Mario, 3-time SGL champion, 2 in person, 1 online. If it saves you time, that's a winning strategy, right?
Exactly, yep. He cannot argue that he does not know what he's doing.
Right.
Alright. Maybe Drew could pull out like a cheeky light arrow or something.
Yeah.
There, like,
Cheeky light, a hook shot,
what was
Stone
that?
of Agony.
Okay. There's another big chest though.
Alright, what's left? There's another pack of chews at least, another scale,
Double magic.
double magic, Kokiri sword.
Yep. Does not do a whole ton in this seed.
Yeah. Our arrows.
BFA, potentially.
That's kind of nice to finish it.
Yeah, double
Okay,
magic.
double magic.
Yeah, I think what we can reason out here, at least what we have figured out, is the Colossus Path, the Phantom Ganon, has to be pointing to a hook shot. And if it has to be pointing to a hook shot, then it means that the other hook shot has to be hook shot locked.
Yep.
That is the best way we can look at it. So,
Yep.
like, what's on the table there? Potentially Adult Spirit, the Strength 2 lock stuff in GTG.
But most likely that Haunted Wasteland.
Most likely Wasteland is you're the only hook that you're going to be able to get. Because, like, it's just so easy for hookshot to be in true hooked lock Shadow or Ganon's
Yep.
or even, well, not Forest, but, you know, Water even. Like, there's a tons of places it could be, and not of places that are, like, strictly hook locked but still accessible with the strats that are allowed in the rule set, right?
Yep, yep. Drew, gonna go pick up that song. You have to get the item as well as the song, so
Yeah, you might as well.
might as well.
Then you get a Serenade at least, if you want to route in Child Lake at some point. So, for the worst thing in the world, but...
Yeah.
Alright, let's see these glitchless jumps. You big gamer.
Push the block, Drew. Do it.
Do not push the block. See this here.
Drew's not gonna push the block.
One, side up, side roll. Side up, back, forward. A little bit to the right, but he's fine.
Oh.
There
There
we go. Back flip. And then, oh, he's doing this cheeky strat.
Yeah,
This is just banned. Banned! You're banned!
it is not banned. Disclaimer.
Yep.
It looks like it should be banned.
It's a damage boost. And, oh, doesn't get the
9
quick.
skulls for Mario.
Oh, interesting, yeah. I mean, 10 skulls, it's kind of a who cares at this point, but...
Yeah. Yeah, it's that strength info. We weren't questioning anything. Mario also has no reason to question anything with the information that he has.
Yeah, exactly. Again, very different backseat commentating, being like, oh, they should do this with the information that we have and they don't.
Right.
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
It's not how this works. Drew, on the other hand, has the information available, but we understand that in the position he's in, it's extremely difficult to work that out on your own.
Yeah.
And you got a million other things going on.
And like, oh, Mario taking a little hit there, avoiding.
All right.
You do have to open the chest to get Serenade.
Yeah. Might have been debating skipping it.
Yeah, might have been thinking about it. Alright. Drew gonna follow Mario into...
Shadow at this point.
Yep. Makes sense. You gotta do it. And it... Shadow is another of those dungeons where it's a lot of thinking time.
Yeah.
And Drew is likely still chewing on that information with the strengths.
Yeah, exactly. So, usually you use Forest as like the think it out zone, right? Like, let's just turn off my brain for 15 minutes and think about whatever logic I'm trying to do here, trying to reason out here.
Yeah.
Because you don't gotta spend a ton of brain power executing through Forest, right?
Yep.
It's pretty autopilot-y in terms of, especially when it's foolish, right? You're not even like, what could I find here? Like, it's not a non-factor.
Yeah. So Mario's FW is free to be here in Shadow
Yeah, yeah.
versus Fire.
So,
Where are we going, Mario? Child?
Child,
Okay.
so maybe Child Spirit play here. I don't know what else he would have. He's done, like, Lake.
Mario doesn't know what else he has based
Yeah.
on the look on his face.
Yeah. He did play Requiem at one point and cancel out, so I have to assume it's still on his mind. But,
Yep.
like, now he's going to get that and be like, either he's going to not even think about it, like he's just too far gone.
Yeah.
Which is probably how I would react to something like that. And then
Yeah.
afterwards be like, oh. or he's gonna get those 2 strengths and be like, what the hecky?
And do exactly what Drew needs him to do.
Exactly.
And waste time in Spirit.
Yeah.
Which feels the most likely.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because there's so little left. I will say I am very much understanding why Forest is foolish today.
Yep.
This,
absolutely.
Of all the things that make sense about this seed, that makes the most sense.
Again, Hook on Wasteland is absolutely like unbelievable as your glow mode.
Drew gonna go do Jabu, looks like.
Yep.
Which also makes sense. Gotta do it.
He's there. What's Drew? Is he doing 10 skulls per chance?
Possibly 10 skulls. I would think picking up the scale to play Serenade and go do lake checks on the way.
Yeah, and he's got Jabu to do, so he's got more time to like work stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. At this point, we're just kind of doubling back on each other's checks. So let me go take a look, just for fun, what we got on the docket for at least the rest of today. So obviously, I'm like talking a little bit about MMR because it's my domain there. Let's see here. So Kitstifer and Elsoa, did they finish? Because I was at 1:30. Exodus Rock Chalk started at 2, so that's probably just about wrapping up.
Yep.
Mini and Incoherent also at 2. Pyra and Ink at 2. I think that one finished because they were both yapping at me. Unless, no, they rescheduled. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's at 6, 7.
6.
Oh, it's the restream at 6 is going to be Pyra and Ink. Is that correct? No. So, okay,
I think
excuse me.
it's Zeph and Sponge.
Yeah, Zeph and Sponge at 6 is going to be restreamed for OOT at 6 p.m. Eastern. Ink and Pyra, I think, are rescheduling. Check Raise and Jax is at 2. That's probably also just about wrapping up.
Pyra's on comms.
Veva and Lefty. Zeph and Sponge on this same channel, this very same channel. Come back here for more OOT. Okay, so here's Mario. I want to see Mario's.
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Oh, they are rotating them.
They are rotating?
Okay.
Okay. Veva and Lefty is happening at 3, so that started about an hour ago. Emo Soda and Flea about to start. Hells and Nath. Wait, that's Majora's Mask Randomizer. Are they playing an OT too? No. Kitstifer and Ink is at 5:30. Check Raise and I don't know MMR. That is a match that has been years in the making. That's going to be on SG Main over at Fantoon.
That's good.
At
shout
5:30. 5:30. So check that out. Then Zeph Sponge at 6 on SG3. Or well, we don't know it yet, but Wayuso and Incoherent going to be playing at 7. Section and Fifth Whammy are playing at 8:30. Emo Soda and Check Raise are playing at 9. It's a busy day.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
A lot of people trying to schedule as many matches as they can today in case we have tiebreakers tomorrow.
Exactly.
So we've all basically been up since 7:30, grabbed breakfast, and it began.
Yep. And then that's it for today as of right now. Who knows? Maybe some matches get shameless. What? What do you mean?
It's all Speedgaming Live 2025.
You guys are a speed bully. Oh, little trip to the Zora shop? We farming money here, fam? You have a 154. Oh, he's farming sticks and nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. All right, so I have to imagine Mario's thinking about.
4 sticks.
Mario's thinking about either Ice or Adult Spirit if he hasn't figured out the Wasteland stuff.
I think Adult Spirit is the more likely play.
Right, I'd have to imagine so.
But yeah, we'll see.
So
Where are we going?
Yeah, so this could be important here if he decides to go check Wasteland.
was gonna say, Mario could just immediately start reversing.
Nope. Going into Spirit.
More likely. Yep.
And maybe you get as far as you can without a hook. And then maybe you leave and go reverse. Otherwise, I think Ice is pretty much his last location.
Yeah. Yeah, it would make a lot of sense to me if what Mario ends up doing is what can be done of Spirit.
Right.
And then reversing, finding hook along the way to that
GGG.
strength 2 block room.
Yeah, exactly.
Hoping for a hook-locked hook.
Right. That makes sense. That's a decent play, I think.
So I think Mario is on the way to that hook shot, even without piecing it together necessarily.
It's going to be an interesting go mode, too, because we're doing all of Forest. That's 15 minutes. We're doing
half of fire,
top
half of
fire,
shadow.
and half a shadow. And then we might not even have lights at that point. Like, well, there's Spirit Bosky. Woo, I guess. Yeah, we know nothing's in Jabu as well, so it's going to be pretty standard fare on Drooness' side, but who knows, there could be something cool in Spirit. If we find lights, at least that might speed up the end of the seed a little bit. But
Yeah, I can't wait for our light arrows to be in water and those iron boots this whole time. Or on 10 skulls.
Yo, 10 skulls would be crazy.
That'd be super funny.
We got a big chest. Could be lights right here. Could be just something irrelevant. It's
Another
slingshot.
slingshot.
Giving a suggestion that the slingshot in GTG is not actually important.
Yep. You thought you needed that? No.
Lamau. XD. Alright, so we can't get the second chest here without using FW, or if this, well, it's a chest that lands that's visible on the camera is nothing, then we can just go back. It's just health, so we're just going to hover back, and then we can check the chest over here. And then just continue on doing Deeper Spirit. It's nothing. Alright, so on to Mirror Shield chest we go.
Yep.
At this point, I mean, there kind of has to be a key here somewhere, so we'll definitely see top of Spirit.
Yep.
That's
So we've
better.
used 3. So is Spirit long shot locked?
Potentially. I didn't see what the right hand was.
Yeah, I'm just thinking this is 4 key locked, right?
I think so.
And we've only had 3.
Yeah. Well, there's the 4th key. So the 5th one I think has to be on right hand then. So I don't know.
Yeah, I thought there could only be 1 small key in these 4 chests.
Oh, okay, okay. It's been a little bit. I'm a little fuzzy on key logic.
I might be wrong, but that's going to lead Mario to bailing a lot earlier if it is long shot locked.
Yeah. He's not even going to check Mirror Shield chest. He's going to Ice Cavern now. All right.
I think Mario did the math that I just did.
Nope, he's not. No.
We're jumping down.
Did he figure it out?
Surely this isn't faster than just save quitting or playing Requiem. Yeah, I'm just saying this can't be faster than just playing Requiem. Yeah, reversing and going to GTG makes a lot more sense, but... And yeah, there's our key.
Taking an awful long time to play. Yep, he is reversing.
Yep.
So I'm going to be 0% surprised if we see a hook here.
Yeah.
And then Mario is on the path to victory. Not too much. With the Strength 3, there's not too much that can kind of like get in the way of his path to go mode. Just get the light arrow hint if you don't find it along the way.
Yep.
And then you should be good.
Yeah. Drew, I think unfortunately Drew is going to make that same play, go into Spirit, rather than just go straight to Wasteland.
And this play right now, rather than doing ice, kind of suggests to me that Mario has kind of figured out the strength logical kerfuffle that we were trying to piece together.
Yeah, because otherwise, getting back here, you just play Requiem. It's
exactly,
easy.
exactly. He's got. Which one's he gonna use? Is he gonna use Dins or Fire Arrows? He's using Fire Arrows. He's quick through the bow.
I think he's gonna try and do the swag.
Oh yeah. Yo! Oh, didn't get it. And were we wrong? No, this is Hook. This has to be Hook, right? No way.
Alright, we did the thing.
So that is glow mode for Mr. Mario now.
Yeah.
And now we've got a long 15 minutes of Forest Temple here. After all of that.
A lot of forest, and then the rest of fire, and the rest of shadow. The latter of these can all have lights at least, but forest cannot.
Hooray, we figured it out. We weren't wrong about the logic.
We did it.
Everything makes sense.
It took us a while.
And they all lived happily ever after. Oh, we're just going straight back into shadow. All right.
Oh, sure. That makes sense.
Keep the momentum going.
Use FW in Foolish Forest to save a little time.
Exactly.
3-key it. I set us up for failure in this seed because I forgot about Wasteland from the start, and I was like, Epona is only one thing.
It's one thing.
Everything
plus
else
another
is
thing.
hinted. Yeah, it's one thing plus one.
Very safe assumption to assume that Wasteland is nothing.
Yeah, it's so often nothing.
Yeah. GGG's like 22 items. Like, come on.
Yeah. The seed changed when I said that just to spite me.
It's like the quantum physics thing. It changed because you measured the, the outcome. Yeah.
The like wave pattern.
Yeah.
It's not observable, but we know it has to happen.
It's the double slit. The double slit. Yeah, we're kind of just hoping Lights is on the way here. There's not a lot of other places. Like, the worst spot Lights could be now is like Twin Rova Heart Container, Baronade Heart Container, not Baronade, excuse me, Morpha Heart Container.
Yeah.
Just something like that.
Yeah, Morpho Heart Container would actually be the worst, because then we would need to find the other hook shot as well.
Yep. So, I mean, it's not over, but
Yeah.
again, glow mode is very different from go mode.
Yeah, it's not over, but Mario having all of the strengths, fire arrows, like...
Yeah. And pretty much the only thing he has left to do that we know about is ice. Like, he's done Child Lake, done all of Goron City. Like, he's definitely got the advantage.
Yep. Drew thinking skulls, it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, God, there's still like a half hour of this
I
seed
know. I know. Bye.
Death Star's out.
You don't have fun watching this video game?
Oh, just the one key. We've got to go to the back. We were anyway, just for the lights, but, you know.
Yeah. Alright. Skull check here.
Yeah.
This could be lights. Oh yeah, the fast boat. Wee! Look at it go! Mm. Cool texture.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't look at the Stalfos, they can't hurt you.
Stalfos aren't real because our eyes aren't real?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blood is flicking the shield there. Look at him go. Oh, he's spamming it. Ten skulls is nothing. Unlucky. Yeah. So at this point, there's a little bit of speed up you could do in Forest here. Some of it depends on the key layout, but we're in for that. And then Fire, there's not too much left. You have to do Pierre, but then once you do that, like Deep Fire's not going to take that long.
Yeah. Yeah, you might continue just so you don't have to climb again in case lights are up there, but... Oh... Is this it?
It's long shot. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much
Yep.
everything else we need.
Yep.
Or could possibly need in like
Yep.
the worst case scenario.
Yep. There's also just not a lot of big chests left.
Yeah. Like, case sword's nothing. We don't care. We have strength 3. Gold scale, who cares? Mm-hmm. Bomb bags, like, whatever.
Yeah, there is one more bomb bag, I think.
Yeah. And then BFA is another one. It's just like, yeah, who cares?
Yep. Alright, you're gonna go ride that bean, it looks like.
Yep.
Mario's gonna beat Bongo.
Yep. Should be pretty quick. And then we got 15 minutes of fun temple.
Yay! Yeah, and you're gonna do forest first, because you don't got a fast way back to fire. Nice. Good one cycle there.
Very, very fast. The Gway of Destiny.
Yep.
Goodbye forever.
Dedge.
Yeah, we've got this and then adult fishing. I mean, again, we could get information about where light arrows are here.
Yep. Just a heart.
Those are Drew's heart piece color. Every time I see a heart piece, I think it's FW.
Oh.
It's like a green with the
Yeah.
the weird effect, but I'll start with that. Very green seed overall for Drew.
Yeah.
It seems.
Yep. The mirror shield looks a lot better with this tunic color than
Yeah, I agree.
the other one. Though, I think his Zora tunic matches the outline of our layout here.
True, yeah. It's framing for the SG branding. I like it.
Yeah. Alright, now we're into Snorist. I don't usually like to call it that because I think Forest is a fascinating, like, technical dungeon.
Of course.
Because, especially when it's Go mode, there's a lot of fun movement that you can do.
Yeah, but at this point, we're 2 hours into the seed, and we
Yeah.
still have another dungeon after this. And
Yeah.
it's like, come on, just let it be over.
2 hours in, we know this is
Yeah.
foolish.
All right, Drew, what's the play here?
So, Drew, I think, only did the first 2 in Shadow
Oh,
earlier.
did he not dive deeper? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
So we're now kind of getting the real picture of just how ahead Mario has
Yeah.
really been.
Had basically a whole Shadow and a trip to Wasteland, and it's continuing to widen that gap. Every single thing Drew does that isn't going to Wasteland.
Yep. Yeah, and Drew had the opportunity to make up all of that time if the logic had been a little, like, smoother
Right.
to piece together.
Right.
But
Oh, nice little up warp there. Smells like up warp in here. But yeah, like you said, there's like a lot of cool little technical things you can do in Forest to help speed it up, because the difference between a 12-minute dungeon and a 15-minute dungeon is pretty massive.
yeah,
But there's of course the 3-key strat that you could go for, but it's oh, this is the long shot thing. Is it a big chest? No, it's not.
no. But it's not a key either.
Yeah. Floor master here. Did you know that when the floor masters are small, they have a active hitbox after you hit them, which
Oh.
means you can continue.
You can keep killing them?
You can keep killing them, and they'll keep dropping magic jars. And
That's
you just
great.
do that infinitely. There's BGS. All right, so that's another 30 minutes saved. Nice.
Yeah, we're basically done now.
Yeah, GG.
GG's.
Yeah, you should just have it so, like, if you have BGS, you get to skip all the forest. That makes sense.
That'd be funny.
I like that. I like that idea.
Oh, this key layout.
Yeah. Longshot does help out a little bit with the movement in forest, too, which is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Which is nice, but...
yeah, the hovers, the FW, the long shot.
Yeah, they all play a pretty significant role in speeding this up.
Yep. They cut down on some of the time, and they make it a little less painful to watch.
Yeah. We're probably looking at best case scenario is going to be like a barely sub 230. At this point, probably closer to like a straight 230 something finish time.
Yeah.
So we've still got.
I was thinking like 20.
20. Okay.
Oh, it's over. Because, yeah, doing 3 key, it doesn't save us that much time, but there's, what, 8 minutes of forest left? Probably something like that for fire.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because Mario has to climb back up, so...
And then you have to get the light arrow hint and, like, best case, where is light's best case? It's like...
I mean, best case, they're just in the boss key chest on climb up to the hint,
okay,
right?
So, so no extra time at all.
Yeah. Or on Volve, one of the chests in fire, like...
On the way.
On the way. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it is closer to half hour.
Will he get the 40? Doesn't look like it. Nope.
Nope.
Definitely not.
No. You ruined it, Mario. It still said 40 at least, but...
Nice. Double jump slash. Die.
Sad.
Rip Amy.
Rip Amy.
That's right. Good chump check for everybody in the chat room right now. The names of the ghosts, the pose in Forest. Bet you guys didn't know that one was Amy. Bet you guys didn't know that the red pose named Miley. Named after Cyrus, of course.
And now Vidya's lying to you.
Now I am gaslighting you, yes.
The red one is Joe. Well, Joelle.
Joelle.
But, yeah. But they're named after the Little Women, so Joe.
So there's this scene, there's this classic Simpsons episode where like Mo is reading to like people in like a shelter somewhere.
Yeah.
And he's reading Little Women. And he's like at the end of it, he's in tears. He's like, that was when they realized they were no longer little girls.
They were
little women. And for years, I thought that was the real ending to the book. Oh, like there's just weird like imagination of like the book has to end with the title drop.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, that's one of my favorite things in like movies and shows. They said the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, the best one is like Back to the Future. They say it like 5 times right every time.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
they said it. I don't know if you've watched Rings of Power.
No, I have not.
On Amazon. I think they probably take the award for most times dropping the name of the series.
Sure. It feels...
The number of times they said Rings of Power in the 2nd season, I was like...
Dude, come on. It's like, are you paid every time you say it?
Like, maybe write a little better.
Maybe hire more than one writer.
There's this thing called a thesaurus. Alright.
Yes. The donut of strength.
Drew... I'm not sure if Drew actually did valley checks on the way in, but that's kind of what this looks like.
Yeah, I think so. And then maybe going back into GTG for another out of logic play at this point.
Yep.
And hopefully Wasteland along the way, or else it's like it's truly Back to the Future 3.
Yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately we know there is not a hook-locked hook in GTG for Drew to find.
No hope. Just lights. It could be lights and that's it.
Could be lights.
Not that that really matters.
It's not going to change the outcome of this race, but... Alright. One more Poe. Well, this room, and then one more Poe. We're almost free.
Almost. And we get to watch Deep Fire. Woo!
Woo! My least favorite place in the game.
All right, anybody want a side bet on which chest the boss key is in fire? Anyone? I have $5 on Flare Dancer. $5. Any takers? Come on.
No one.
No. The highest Goron? Okay.
Hear me out. Highest score on boss key, lights are on Flare Dancer, and Mario
He has to
bails.
go back, yeah. Alright. Back to the beginning of Forest we go.
Drew. All of these plays make so much more sense than going for Wasteland. It just is sad.
It's what the hell's happened? Oh my god.
Whoa.
It's him. He's multiplying. That's the name of the purple Poe, in case you didn't know.
Yeah. So do you look for the real Poe?
The shadow?
Yeah.
I do.
It appears one frame before all the fake ones, so I'm always so good until the last one, and then I just kind of drop my guard and I don't pay attention.
Yep. And it's one of those things where, like, me personally, I know some people can just see it.
Yeah.
Me personally, I need to be, like, eyes on the monitor in order to see which one it is. Or, like, just, like, lean it. The super try-hard lean, you know?
Yeah, I will say people who speedrun with the very, like, technical frame perfect tricks, you know, obviously there's a few that kind of everyone that plays this rando get familiar with, but anytime they start saying wrong frame, I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Who cares? What are you talking about, frames? Quit making stuff up. Come on. Yeah.
Frames aren't real. Alright, Mario entering the boss fight.
Let's go. Phantom Janine. Got bigger on sword, so it'll be a easy one cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, picking up Big Goron sword along the way. You're never mad about it.
Yeah. At this point, I have to imagine, like, if it is in water, like, that's probably the worst case still, because you don't know where. You're just going to have to do, like, the whole dungeon potentially. And, I still think Morpho Heart Container is, like, the worst case scenario, because at least with Spirit, you've done everything already.
Yeah.
Which Wonderful is not that long, but...
Yep. Yeah, at least they have long shot, and that's not, like, something else they have to find, but I agree, like... Alright.
Lights on Heart Container, perchance, mayhaps. Doesn't even look.
It's foolish.
Oh yeah, he's such a good player. He
If it
remembers.
was lights, I'd have questions, but... At least I know this has happened once or twice throughout practices and quals and even some tournament matches. Some people forget that light med dungeon is pre-completed.
Right.
You just kind of, I don't have anything else to do that's coming to mind, so you muscle memory going into a dungeon that was never gonna have anything.
Yeah. It's truly unfortunate that does happen.
Yeah.
This is the short walk back to fire here is gonna add a little bit of time, but I don't care that much.
Yep. Drew I believe, should hopefully just bail here, but
Well, he's save warped in spirit as opposed to
like
doing
playing a
anything
song out, yeah.
else. Oh, interesting. Okay. He's gonna at least, I guess, peek this.
Yeah.
Can you? Is this allowed? No, never mind. I thought he was gonna go for the hover boot side hop.
Oh, that is allowed, yeah.
Okay. No, he's got other things on the mind.
No, yeah. Drew couldn't continue.
Right.
And would have had to FW back up.
Oh, I see.
to
I
do
understand
so.
now. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
But this is that same point where, how many keys did I have? Well, there you go. Alright, well, we should hopefully be at the point where Drew is going to complete these checks, see that Spirit is long shot locked, and then should jump down in reverse.
Yeah. Exactly.
And it's gonna be too little too late, unfortunately. Mario's got a few minutes left in fire here.
Yeah, I think it's a pure last location for Drew.
Yeah.
I mean, has he done Child Lake?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Yep, just one of those really weird hints where it actually helps you out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Look out, bud.
Drew! Oh no. Alright. Never worried.
Oh, but now if he voids in Wasteland, he dies. Watch out.
Oh, Drew still doesn't have minion. Hey.
Get the health. Stop the beefing.
Come in it, clutch.
He's a winner! Yeah!
Alright. No, Drew. Look at the hand. Count your keys.
Oh no.
This is one of the most unfortunate things because this section of Spirit Temple is not what we think about when we're thinking about Spirit Temple key logic.
Yeah,
really.
exactly. Yeah.
Like the actual key counting piece, it just, so often we never even question it. What? Hello?
Did one of the chews just...
The chew must have killed it, yeah.
accidentally based?
Yeah, right? Oh, yep.
And no hook shot to speed up this room.
Nope. When I first started playing Rando, someone told me hold Z on this wall.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm so mad.
Yeah,
Why does
life-changing.
Navi not tell you to do this?
I know, right? Like, okay, just another small key. So it's either highest Goron or Flare Dance.
Oh,
Mario, where? Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay.
hovers, yeah.
Because he doesn't have Song of Time, right?
You're right. Yep.
And the answer is...
Oh,
Flare Dancer? Nope. Highest Goron.
highest Goron.
All right, $5 it is. Yeah, the highest Goron. Let's go.
Freeing the Goron.
Arrested for non-violent crimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mario's doing the thing. That means lights are on Flare
Yeah. Oh my
Dancer.
God, you're right. Oh my God, it can happen. The ultimate meme.
It can be real.
All right, yeah. So one vault fight, climb up cannons, get your hints.
What is going on with?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
getting some. I think they're trying to figure out the audio for the other stream, and yeah, some wires are getting crossed.
Yeah, Drew noticeably not reversing.
Yep. I think he just forgets a wasteland chest even exists.
Yep.
Ooh, Lens minigame.
Okay. Well, Lens minigame. Let's get some guesses in chat.
Yeah.
What we need is a combination of 5 rights or lefts.
I'm gonna start you guys off here. I think it's gonna be right, 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 right.
Okay, I'll take the opposite then.
Okay, you're just gonna do all left.
Yeah, I'll do team left.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
1 for 1.
All right. Meanwhile, Mario is fighting Volvagia, making quick work by attacking a double hitbox that exists in the game.
Not a winner today.
So close.
Right, right, left.
Right, left, right.
Nope.
Oh.
Right, right, left, left.
We both leave losers today, Vidya.
True. Unlucky.
We didn't get too many. Hey, Levi Belvedere.
Did he get it right?
Got it right.
Boom. Nice.
Why aren't you
Right.
here, Levi?
No.
Alright. That is all of our dungeons completed. So Mario's gonna go and get that light arrow hint.
There's about, I'd say 3 or 4 minutes to get to that light arrow hint at this
Yep.
point, and then we just hope he does not say water temple. Oh God, do not say water temple. We might be here for another like 15 minutes.
Say fire temple instead.
Yeah, that's the funny option.
Yeah, comedy option is Mario has to go back into fire for the 3rd time.
Are these hints on? Like,
Yes.
they are? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think Field Cow and Castle 3
Oh, okay, yeah.
are off.
Yeah, yeah. But the back of lake we
But
do
back
have.
of Lake, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Frog.
That makes sense. I was like, what hint is Drew looking for? Frogs.
It's Froggy. Yep.
Because it could potentially have ended up being AD. We didn't even think
True.
about that.
Yeah,
That's, yeah, Frogs 2 is, you need Song of Time for that. So we could have had the worst option.
Yeah.
All right, Drew.
Figure it out. All right.
Okay,
he's doing
okay.
It. He's doing it. He's reversing.
That's step 1. Climb is one of the nicest places for Big Goron Sword to pay out.
Yes, indeed.
So what all did Mario avoid? Ice?
Ice.
Lake?
Adult lake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, big chest. It could just be lights here. Could also be.
It's gonna be choose.
No, BFA. BFA, baby.
Oh, okay.
Just bait you into seeing the model, be like, oh, it's an elemental arrow.
Oh,
Oh,
it's an
wrong
arrow.
one.
It's not the right arrow.
Nope, bomb bag.
Okay. Last bomb bag.
We did call that out. There was
Yeah.
another bomb bag somewhere, and
Yeah.
that's where it is.
Drew. Gonna find that hook shot. Has Din's equipped. Yeah.
Go get the forest, bud.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Drew's making a face, clearly doesn't quite understand.
Yeah. Talk it out together.
Yeah.
In about a couple minutes, whenever Mr. Mario is done.
Yep.
All right, let's see what our light arrow location is.
Yeah, Drew's pain is only prolonged as long as bad as this light arrow hint is. Alright, Drew's gonna finish up Shadow first.
Castle. Okay.
Okay.
Easy.
Mike.
You have the strength 3, so no danger there. You have
Yeah.
fire arrows, long shot hovers, everything you could ever want for Shadow
Yeah.
Trial. There's no risk of this not being accessible.
Yep.
So which trial is it going to be?
I mean, you start with light,
Light trial is the obvious pick,
Yeah.
of course.
but hear me out. It's behind the key lock, and there's no key in here because this game sucks.
Of course, yeah. Because it knows. We got 2 big chests.
Okay, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Game was kind. I was like, you know what? I put that hook shot in a pretty nasty spot.
The least I can do is
The
not
least
make
I
it
can
a
do,
light
yeah.
arrow hunt. Yeah.
Yep.
Could have been more for Heart Container.
Yep.
Could have been Flare Dancer, but
Yep. This is one of those rare times where checking light trial on the way out really would have actually
Yeah.
paid out.
But it's such a gamble.
It's such a
risk,
gamble, yeah.
All right, so probably going to be like a 222, 23.
Yep.
Looking like, yeah, about 23, 24, more likely.
Yeah. Provided Mario 1 cycles having that big Goron sword hit,
Yeah.
you know, stored here.
Not too bad.
Cuts down a little time.
All the bottles, too.
Yep.
For what effectively boiled down to like a mostly full clear seed for
Yeah.
Mario, like getting a sub 225 as a finish time, still very commendable.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, this was interesting because the hints kind of told you everything and then threw a wrench in it with the
Yeah.
strengths.
and then still told you everything, but
then-
you're so like deep into the seed at that point. It's
Yeah.
like, what the, I don't even know.
And it really is like you write off all of that information as soon as you find that strength because this makes sense. And runners do it all the time. This just happens to be one of those seeds where that was the worst possible thing you could
Yeah.
do was not revisit that information.
Exactly. Love it. Spin the shield spin.
Bonk.
Bonk. Medora.
That's a town in North Dakota.
Actually?
Medora? Yeah.
That's funny. That's like it's like an emote. It's just like a GIF of like Goron Link trying to get into the Stockpot Inn. And it just like takes like 30 seconds to open the door.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Phase 1 done for Mario, so just a few hits with the Master Sword here.
Yeah, it should be a 22 finish.
Yep. So not quite as bad as it could have been.
Yep. Again, that's basically like next to best case scenario for the lights location.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice. One last little hit here.
Yeah.
And then 27 seconds of just waiting and hoping that your
Waiting.
opponent does not snipe you.
This is why, like, I can't feel my hands. They're so cold because I've been clenching so
Your
hard.
vision starts to
like,
blur, like, it's like, oh,
tunnel visioned. All right, let's get our GGs ready. We'll give a round of applause here.
and Mr. Mario finishing right now.
Yep.
G.
GGs. Yeah, I mean, that hook is rude.
Yeah, it's definitely mean. Again, we managed to piece the puzzle together, but like, oh my god, I can't imagine doing that as a race. Like,
Right.
I would not be able to figure that out if I
no.
were in the middle of the heat of the moment there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should get them up for an interview if they wish.
Yeah,
or you can-
let's.
Yeah, move over this
We'll
way.
shift over that way. Yep. One more, please. Oh, yeah. Just because the headsets are over
Oh,
here.
okay, yeah. Sure. Yeah, that works. You can sit here.
This is difficult. All right. GG's, both of you.
Gamer.
Thoughts? Feelings?
The seed was bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if that one's on.
is this not on?
Check.
Check.
Can we get... Oh, they're good.
You good?
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, the
See-
hook shot
yeah.
was bad.
Yeah.
That was kind of the whole seed, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole seed for me, actually. The whole time I was playing, I was looking for a hook shot.
Yeah.
I just found it like 2 minutes ago.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
So,
So you went to ice, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I skipped ice, but besides that, I think I did pretty much everything else.
Yeah, I was just having like really rough execution too. I think like at a point, I just gave up. I just stopped trying. I was like, I just gotta hope the hook shot's like somewhere good, cause like even the decisions I was making just like didn't make sense. Like I was like, oh, like let's. Well, I went to Crater. I totally forgot that like fire's even like a thing that you can do, or like a thing that we have to do.
Yeah.
So I like didn't dip it, and then I warped away, and I was like, oh no, I was supposed to go there. Like that's a, and then yeah, I went like Child Spirit instead of Jabu, and then I went like I dipped Shadow, and I was like, why am I even here? Like I should go to Jabu in case the hook shot's there. I don't want to get like halfway through Shadow and realize I don't have it, and then.
Did you have? Of course you had magic when you were doing Shadow. I was gonna say I dipped Shadow even though Nocturne was way the hero, because if 2 hook shots are just available in the same sphere, then it could be there.
Yeah.
So
what we figured out, the big deciding factor, not deciding factor, but like what we were able to work out is the Colossus Path to Phantom Ganon.
Yeah.
It kind of lulls you into this weird sense of security of like you get Eponas and then okay, there's just a strength in GTG and that's it. And then you get the 2 strengths in Child
Yeah,
Spirit.
I
And
was
it's like,
thinking about that. I
well,
was
what
like,
the heck? And then it's like, there's nothing else. It's like, oh, it has to be Wasteland.
It
Like,
has
that's
to
the
be
only thing.
Wasteland. Yep.
So
Yeah, you had the strength information.
Yeah.
We were, here trying to mull it, like, oh, what? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I was like, I don't. When I saw the other 2 strengths, I didn't even like think about the one that I had found in GTG.
Yeah, no, we definitely agreed that like in the moment, like you're trying to figure that out as you're doing the race. It's like there's probably no way you just know.
Yeah,
But,
you've already
yeah.
written off that
I
path
was like,
entirely.
okay, it's for strength.
Yeah.
That's
But-
it.
Yep.
Hook in Wasteland as your glow mode is ridiculous. You don't see that too often. No.
No.
Yeah. Early on, the opener, everyone kind of does the same thing, but then there was
Yeah.
some divergence. You ended up
Yeah, I
going
went
to the well.
super early.
Yeah. And we thought that was going to kind of snowball into an advantage for you because you found the bomb bag, got the hint for Dead Hand in the Well. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, Drew's going to be able to one trip this, and it's okay.
And then
We all
I
do
did
it.
Dead Hand anyway. I like walked in the room, the door closed. I was like, what am I doing?
I need that big chest back with the...
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was horrible.
There was another moment because Drew went up river quite a bit earlier than Mario and got the hint for magic. And
Yeah.
we're like, okay, is Mario going to play like super aggro, just go straight for Jabu, not even bother reading that hint? And then like, what's going to happen there? But no,
I
like,
was missing too many hints.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because it could have been a reasonable deduction. It's like, okay, well, I have all the paths. Like, what's a hint going to do
Yeah.
for me now, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, and then the other copy of that hint was just in Fountain on the way to Ice. So
Yeah, I got that one too.
yeah.
Right before
Yeah.
going into Jabu.
Yeah,
was
and you
pretty
checked
funny.
back
Just
of
like
Lake hints. We're like,
pit
what
stop right into
what's
last
missing?
I was looking for a Frogs too.
Yeah, and you got it.
I never got a Frogs 2 hint.
Yeah,
was
we
back
didn't
at Lake.
even. That could have been light arrows. That could have changed
Yeah,
everything.
But then, yeah, I was like, wait, I know where Song of Time is. Like, I thought it could be like on Minuet.
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't been to Minuet, and then
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, I know where it is.
Yeah.
But I was out of ideas. Like, I couldn't remember checks that existed. So,
Sure. Yep.
and I was like, wait,
It's
the
just
Wasteland.
one of those kind of
yeah.
seeds.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
You feel like you go everywhere 10 times, and it's hard to remember everything.
We're trying to think like what Mario had left. It's pretty much just like
Well, top of
Adult Lake.
Spirit technically, but
Well,
that
Spirit
was long
wasn't
shot
in
locked.
Logic.
So
yeah, because it was long.
I realized when I was doing Upper Spirit, the behind the 4 key lock doors. I'm like,
Yeah.
this can't be
Yeah.
even hook shot because it needs the long shot and 3 keys for the key on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you went through that door, and I'm like, wait,
I'm
Spirit
just
is
like,
long shot locked.
Okay, it could be lighter. I was like, yes.
And you kind of have that
Yeah.
moment in Spirit as you were leaving. It's just like you were about to warp away, and
Yeah.
you're like, no, it needs to reverse.
Yeah.
But then you did eventually go get it. So
Yeah.
I was about to warp away, and then I thought, okay, I'll just do Iron Knuckle and then reverse to GTG. I didn't even think about Wasteland.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I was going outside of Spirit, I'm like, wait, GTG can't have hookshot. It's hookshot lock. I
Yeah.
almost didn't even reverse. I almost went back child, but
Oh wow.
to do like lens game and get a bean because I forgot to get a bean and plant it in lake.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah. Well, it was a seed of all time.
Sure
Yeah.
was.
it
Yeah.
was.
Let's forget about it. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Plenty more
Yeah.
OT to be played this weekend. So
Plenty. Possibly too much.
Maybe.
Maybe.
maybe not enough.
Depends how
Maybe
tomorrow
not
goes.
enough. Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching. I know something else is going to go up on this channel, but we'll end up raiding over to one of the other wonderful matches that we have going on. Thank you, Mario and Drew, for playing, letting us restream it.
Thanks for
Vidya,
comms.
for being here on comms.
GG
And-
Mario.
Yeah, GG.
And we'll see y'all later
Until next time.
Yeah.
on Dragon Ball Z.